Hi, this is BB. So I'm encountering some weird stuff. This stuff is still on my face. It's like it's permanently scarred my face. The one of the things that they say is like I have this habit of regenerating quickly. They don't like that. They don't like when you regenerate quickly. It's a problem for them. This group of people are very chlorine oriented. They love to gas us with, well, me with chlorine. They want me. They're pushing. One person is a short Indian girl, like in her 20s or whatever. She was putting on her Facebook page. There's a boy that grew up with me. His name was Stefan Ramdial. I tried to look for him. I couldn't find him. This girl is related to my cousin and her children. The girl suddenly posted on her Facebook page that her last name was Ramdial. I don't know how she knows him, ever if it's the same person. It just seems kind of weird because it's all in a circle, in a loop, around and around and around and around and around and around and around. I had a therapist back in Oklahoma. Come to find out, she knows this guy, Zachary Kanapka. You see what I mean? It's like everybody knows the other one. And they're throwing it in my face, taunting me all the time. Now, there is a girl, or was a girl, she died. I only read brief snippets because I knew her aunt. It was a suicide. And I've maintained this from the beginning. These people are pushing me to commit suicide. This is what they want, ultimately. You take away everything from a person, take it away and put your foot on them and keep them on the ground. What are you pushing them to do? It's not just bullying. This is bullying on steroids. This is taking away a woman's livelihood, taking away her very reason for existing. Coming in between her prayers, mocking me. And then they claim this is what they do. They're gang stalkers, creme de la creme of the gang stalking community. They go all the way for their clients. Who would be their clients in this way? Someone with money, my money, or just some random people who like to see a woman being tortured and they fantasize about it. Who would be their clients in this way? I myself, I can't get a hold of my inheritance from my dad. My dad was well off. My grandma had these stamps, a small purse full of stamps. The most expensive stamps come from that country, and these stamps she had were old. 3 queens now, which means they have some value. According to Google, the most expensive stamps in the world comes from my country, that old country, Guyana. I can't find those either. They're claiming they don't know. Suddenly, everything just disappeared. This girl, this is like in my mind. Now, I'm not psychic, but what's happening is just focusing on me all the time and showing me snippets of who they are and making themselves known. Do the math. It's psychology. It's a trick of the mind. It's smoke and mirrors. It's sleight of hand. It's tricking the mind, basically. Not who these individuals are, but in getting me to see well, this one is doing it, this one is doing it. There's so many things grouped together as this one would do certain things, this one would do certain things. You know what I mean? So something happens, your mind goes to that one. And they're wanting me to say, well, I observed somebody killing the girl or the girl taking her life or something. I don't know what's these people's deal, but they're obsessed with torture and death. You're trying to live. You're trying to find bread to put on your table from day to day. Get through the day's problems. Hopefully tomorrow is a little bit better. They're taking even that away from you. These people, when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, they're bad, they are bad. They're evil. These people are evil beyond compare. They're just fucking evil. I promise you, they're evil. They're evil. They're trying to push me to say something now. It's like, when I say this, why she's short, so I call her Shorty. She's short. That's the same one that had this boy's, Stefan's last name on her Facebook page. Now, I don't know if that's her last name. It wasn't there before. It only showed up after. These things, I tell you, something is off with this. Something is off with this. And every time you put something, it's in your mind, well, this means nothing. So they're all connected, so what? You could be standing with a gun over somebody's, a dead body in the beard. So what? It's all circumstantial. The man is laying on the ground, he's bleeding. You hold the gun is smoking. There's not enough time for somebody to run away. The same bullet from the gun is in his chest. Oh, what? So what? So what? They don't prove a thing. This is what they're leading up to get you to feel you have nothing. Until they're going to keep killing. I'm telling you, these people are going to keep hurting people. They're going to keep hurting people. I have no doubt they will keep hurting people. I can't take the chlorine anymore. I can't take it. I just cannot take it. To them, this is fun. For me, no, it's not.